Welcome back to Valley Springs. Yeah. Look at that grass. Shoot, I think I forgot about my finances. I owe $150,000. I should probably pay some of that back. But first, let's just... Seriously? Okay, never mind. Yeah. Canola should be ready. Well, I thought it'd be ready next month. It should be ready next month. Or am I looking at the wrong thing? Huh? Right there. Interesting. Guess we'll have to wait to see what happens there. Let's get that gate open. We have some work to do. I tell you what. It's weird how some grass is like yay tall. And that grass is that tall. That seem weird to anybody else? Maybe I'll just wait another month, see what happens. I was having a bit of a look around. Just seeing what I could see. Still don't have selling harvesters. And our canola may not even be ready this year. Seems kind of odd. Or it's going to be a really late. Very late. Our soybeans are kind of the same. I don't know. Maybe they didn't fully germinate. It is a bit odd. Anywho. Let's see what this grass looks like, shall we? Something really weird going on with the clutch in this thing. Not really sure how we end up two things with wool spawning like that, but okay. A little bit of brush hog drifting, why not? I don't know. The cut's not really looking the greatest, but it could be alright. I mean, we really do need to get some lime. Of course, we're really not going to know what we got until we start bailing. Ironically, I literally just got done doing this in real life. Like, I know when I get done with all this, of course, I mean, it's got to dry, but when I get done mowing all this, I'm going to go play Farming Simulator, and I'm going to mow grass after mowing, 80 acres of pasture. What was I thinking? Just look at that view. Grass for miles. I may have the only arable crop in this county. That's kind of worrying. Yeah, I just don't know about this yield. I mean, I'm gonna hope for the best, but I don't think the best is what we're gonna get. I mean, it looks so thick, you know, and lush, but I don't know. I know we got enough rain, so I mean, it should be good. I never noticed that old ruin up there before. That's kind of cool. There are some spectacular views around this farm. But we got to start making money and paying that loan off, or we're going to be totally SOL. I will say this, I'll give you a bit of a community update. The committee has been pretty happy having us. I mean, either that or they're very two-faced. I'm not really sure which, but they seem pretty nice, pretty happy. They're congratulating me having a working farm, and I told them, I was like, it's not really a working farm yet. I mean, like I said, I don't even have a harvester or a tipper. So we're very much still yeah. We're still gambling. Gambling that, you know, there might be something on sale. Because if not, I'm going to have to lease something. I mean, I guess it's doable. I shouldn't really fret about that, but not something I wanted to do. I figured I'd just go ahead and let somebody else do the mowing for me. We're going to back in here, get the rake, try to get that ball rolling. This rake is a little tricky. I still don't know if I like it or not, to be honest. Actually, I think I'm going to start up here somewhere. Wow. Yeah, maybe I'm not a fan after all. I don't know. I don't know. These windrows are looking pretty good. Maybe it won't be so bad after all. I'm pretty sure I usually use the John Deere for this, so I might get a little tight in a couple spots. Well, we got the baler going over there now, so we'll soon know just how much this is going to produce. Some of those windrows are quite thick, so we might produce way more than we thought we did. And again, we might just do all right. I don't know yet. It's kind of a toss-up. It's really hard to judge it at the moment. I'm gonna give this a once around real quick before I start my up and downs. Now the reason why I go up and down first before I go around is so I could hire out a baler and not have to worry about him running into bales. Because I can't seem to distinguish a bale from the ground. You know, that old thing. I think we've only dropped the one bale so far. That's really not a good sign, because we had about a half a bale in there when we started. But then again, we are making fairly large bales, so and we do have a whole nother field. I can't remember how many bales we made off this field last time. Oh yeah. I remember why it's better to use a Massey on this. He does struggle to turn. I mean, I am hoping to get a couple medium-sized tractors for long. Well, maybe it was only 8 bales we made last time. I can't remember. Well, to be fair, I'm getting a little more off this field than I thought I would. And the front end of this tractor is very light with this baler. We really need another medium-sized tractor. I like this tractor a lot. I'm not gonna lie, but it's just a little bit on the light side, especially when you're trying to turn. Anyways, she does pretty good though, all things considered. I have no idea how many bales we got in this field, but there is way more than I expected. Makes me wonder if there wasn't like 12 or 14 in here last time. I really can't remember. I had to go back through my blogs to find out. You know what I mean? This section here is quite a few. Oh, oh. Come on, grab. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So if there was 14 last time, then we just barely beat it. I don't know, maybe y'all can tell me in the comments what the count was. Of course, these are the 220 bells. And I think last time, if I remember right, we started out with like 150s or something before I realized it. This last row that he does here is going to be a thick one. I'm going to let him go ahead and finish up before I start bailing. Unfortunately, the bank called and they're really wanting us to pay that back now. I told myself, you got another side charge coming up. I could pay you then. And they're like, no, we want our money now. So I guess I'm going to... Fine. Hope they like that transfer. It's alright. We'll just pay cash for everything from now on. We're not going to deal with them. In fact, I might just go down there and pull my money out of the bank. See how they like them apples. Swap tractors. I'm going to let the Massey first and harvest this out here because I'll bale it, I mean. Because the front of this is just a little too light to pull the hill. And, well, yeah, let's just say it'd be one heck of a ride. Really need to get a rake without the reverse steering. That's kind of annoying to deal with. Look at them windrows though. They look pretty thick, don't they? Now I just gotta do this 13 more times and this field will be done. Our neighbor down the road, Frank, decided he wanted to give wrapping bales a go, and I said, you know what, Frank? That'd be a great help. So he's over there doing a fine job, fine job. We're gonna try to get much of this as we can, just because I want to try to push another bale out. This is why I didn't put the John Deere on this, because this hill here is not a joke. It's also why we didn't put arable in here. I mean, we could, but trying to plow this with what we have, I really don't think that's a valid option. Wow. We are just not going to get another bale, are we? We are so close. Oh, we got it. Could you imagine if like none of those bushes were in the way down that hill and it was nice and snow packed? That'd be one heck of a sled ride, right? I'll just let Frank have at it. Ooh, man, I hope he doesn't tear up my wrapper. This is a bit unorthodox, but it works. You know, while he's doing that, I might as well collect them, huh? Looks like we're going to end up with about 42 bales. Unless there's a couple down here I can't see yet. I think I counted right. We got 24 up there. Yeah, I think that's right. Yep, looks like 42 bales is what we got off there. Give them a couple days to ferment. And sell them off. I guess we're not going to have canola crop this year. I don't know what's going on with it, but it's like the growth is just stunted. Does not want to do much of anything. I'll keep my eye on it. Like I said, it could be a late crop, but seems like it's going to be a lot later than expected, but sometimes that happens. I just don't know why it's happening this year, because we've had, you know, just awesome weather. Kind of odd. I wonder if I can grab 3 bales and just make them 2 even loads. This is coming up pretty good, but ooh, I don't know. They said there hasn't been any crops grown in these fields in years. I would have thought. Man. I would have thought I would have fared way better than it is. But then again, like I said, we didn't have all the nutrients in the ground that we needed. Yes, only time will tell. So until next time, y'all, happy farming.